Hello everyone, it's your buddy Rome. Today we're going to take a look at a much needed device that, or should I say accessory, for almost all of your different cameras, guys. If you guys fly drones, if you guys work with, your standard cameras, all of these are going to be a necessity. All right, guys, so here's the box that your STARTRC ND filters are going to arrive in. Inside of the box, you will find a nice little travel case here for your ND filters. It also comes with a little cleaning cloth. Trust me, these things come in handy. Now, inside of the little magnetic case, you're going to have 5 filters and 1 CPL. So as you guys can see here, this starts off at an ND8 and goes all the way up to an ND256. You have your CPL here, which is adjustable. Now, CPLs are going to be utilized to benefit you. The benefits of using a CPL is that it's going to give you the ability to saturate the colors as well as to remove reflections on like glass and water and things like that. Now, what I found for most of my use of this camera outdoors, I range somewhere between 34 ND34 and the ND60. So what's nice about these is that they're a very lightweight metal frame, and they just magnetically connect. They just magnetically connect like so onto the front of the lens, okay? Now, another concern that I had with a lot of these ND filters is that would the camera be able to close with the ND filter still on? So we'll test that. We're going to go ahead and power this guy off. And as you can see, it's able to close with the ND filter still intact. So that's a win. So let's try that also with the CPL. And if I did not show you guys this, the case is magnetic. So you can easily pop these right back into the case, as well as if you have one of their little protective cases. I'll show you guys that here in a second. You can also use these because they're very strong little magnets. But here's our CPL. And as you guys see, the CPL is on there as well. You can adjust it. You have this little ring here where you can rotate the CPL to get just the amount of coverage that you need for whatever it is that you're going to be recording. So to me, this is a win to have something this small, this compact, this travel friendly. Now, keep in mind, these are very small, and you also don't want to be fighting against your motors when you're taking these off. So, take a little care when you remove these from your Pocket 3. But again, you can just drop those back in like that, and they're going to fit perfectly, okay? Now, if you do have your standard case for your Pocket 3, there is some storage inside of those, and that, these are metal, so you can actually take, say for instance, the CPL here. I could just drop this on here, and this would magnetically connect. And then I have this other little cover here, also from STARTRC, and this allows me to carry, my most frequently used ND filters, right? So let's say I grab the 32, 64. You guys see that? So now we can have all of the most commonly used CPLs, and ND filters, and also your CPL inside of your case. So this is just going to make everything very convenient for you guys to travel with. So if you're just, out and about, running and gunning, going on a trip, you're looking for an easy way to maintain, high quality video, fight off that sunlight when necessary, this is a great combination. I have been using these for the last day. I wanted to do a video on these to show you guys exactly, the benefits of them, especially if you have a Pocket 3. I am a huge fan. As I said, I use these type of ND filters for a lot of my different devices, my drones, my mirrorless cameras, and as well as the Pocket 3. All right, guys, so hopefully this video has been helpful to some of you guys out there who are on the fence or not really sure what these ND filters and CPLs do. And this video has been helpful to you, then I've done a great job. All right, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.